What we have here is two types of question, okay? One where we have to prove it's perpendicular, which is number 2, and another one where we have to prove it's parallel, okay? So it says find the equation of a line. When you see the word find the equation of a line, your first thing you want to do is write down this formula here, okay? And that picks you up at about 3 marks out of 10 right off the get-go, just by identifying the right formula. Now, this line has a point, which is great. We know one of the points on the line. We know that the point in question is 3 minus 2. So, the point on the line is these two parts here. These are the two numbers we have to put in. So we know that x1 is 3 and y1 is minus 2. We only ever need to know 3 things to make the equation of the line. Oh, sorry, we need to know that the x-coordinate, the y-coordinate, and we need to know the slope. Now, the next part of the question is, where does the slope come from? Well, it says it's perpendicular to this line here. So if I find the slope of this line and turn it upside down and change the sign, I can find the slope of the line I'm looking for. So I get 3x minus 2y plus 8 equals 0. I have to find the slope of this line using the formula y equals mx plus c, where whatever number that comes in front of the x will give me the slope, provided y is on its own. So therefore we're going to make this equation look a lot like y equals mx plus c. So we're going to get minus 2y equals minus 3x minus 8. We're going to look at both sides and realise that they're minuses, so we're going to multiply both sides by minus 1 and change the sign. And then once we've done that, we're then going to divide by 2. So y equals 3x over 2 plus 8 over 2. Okay. Now that we get this here, okay, what we're looking at next is what is the slope. So you can change that to a 4. So it means that part's 4. And what we're looking at is the slope here. The slope is 3 over 2. Now, the slope is 3 over 2, but we're not looking for that slope. If it was parallel, we'd use that slope, but it's not parallel, it's perpendicular. So what does that mean we do with the slope?
Flip it, change the level.
Upside down, change the sign, and we get minus 2 over 3. Now we're at the stage where we can use our equation of the line formula. So what's y2? Minus minus 2 equals minus 2 over 3 into x minus 3. Now, this minus minus 2 turns into what?
Plus 2.
Plus 2. So that's a plus 2 up there. Okay? To get rid of the 3, what do we need to do?
Put beside the y.
Sorry?
You put the 3 beside the y.
Yeah, you can do it in 2 ways. The first way you could do it is you could say multiply 3 on the bottom, 3 on top. And now both of them are over 3, aren't they?
You cancel.
Cancel the 3's. 3 times y? 3 times 2? 6. And then minus 2 times x, minus 2x, minus 2 times minus 3, plus 6. And then just move it all to the one side. The 6's are going to cancel. Why did the 6's cancel?
Because when it comes out, because minus plus 6 minus 6.
It'll cancel, come at minus 6 when you move over to your side. But it's basically, if you have the same number on both sides, they cancel. Okay?
You don't need to show.
So for example, Sean, if I said this 2 plus 4 equals 1 plus 1 plus 4. See the way they both equal 6? If I cancel the 4's, 2 is still equal to 1 plus 1.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm just cancelling off the plus 6's on both sides. Yes, Dennis?
But if it was like minus on both sides, then nothing.
It'd be the same thing. If I said minus 3 plus 1 plus 1, it's the same thing as 2 minus 3. That equation I wrote down is equal if you use your calculator. See the way there's a minus 3 on both sides?
Yeah.
That can cancel. Okay, so the 2x goes over to your side, plus 3y equals 0. Who got 2x plus 3y equals 0? Okay, good. Good for you anyway. Alright guys, so now we're on to, yes Sean?
When you flip the sign over,
yes.
Not minus 2 over 3x.
No. See the way I circled it?
Yeah.
I never include the x. X is never included in my slope.
Okay.
Alright?
Yeah.
Nick? Okay. You alright?
I got 3x plus 2y instead.
Yeah, you would have got yours turned upside down, and you didn't turn it upside down. Okay, that's fine. Alright, now lads, last one we'll try here is, we did the perpendicular one, we'll try number 3 here, okay? Now, number 3, what's the first thing you need to write down when you see that word, equation of a line?
Y
x1, okay? Now, Connor, which point is on that line? So we're looking for a line that has a point on it. What point is on that line? There's a key word here. So it means it contains the point 1 minus 1 minus 4. Okay. Now parallel, what does parallel mean? It means it's parallel to another line. Okay? And this other line is 5x plus 4y minus 3. How do I find the slope of this line here?
4y equals.
Sorry, just Connor, how do you do it?
You do the 5x plus 4y minus 3 equals 0.
Yeah, and then what you do with it?
4y equals minus 5x plus 3.
So what you're doing is you're getting the y on its own, because the y is on its own in that formula. So you're going to get 4y equals minus 5x plus 3, as you said. Then what?
4y equals 5x minus 3.
Equals, yeah, we got that already.
Then y equals 5 over 4.
Minus 5 over 4x.
And then 3 over 4 for the
plus 3 over 4. Now guys, look at this. What's the slope of this one? Is Sam?
5 over 4.
So Sam says the slope is minus 5 over 4. Do we have to turn this one upside down this time, or do we leave it the same?
Leave the same.
Why do you leave it the same?
Perpendicular.
Keyword being parallel. Parallel means it's the same slope. So now all of a sudden we're at the stage where we have our point and we also have our slope. So David, can you continue it from here, please? So y minus, what's y1?
Minus 4.
So it's going to be minus 4?
Yeah, minus 1.
Yeah, and then m value, your slope?
Equals 5 over 4, minus 5 over 4.
Minus 5 over 4, yeah.
And then x minus 1.
X minus 1, that's excellent. Okay, you can come across here and just make a couple of alterations. You can change that into a
Plus.
plus 4. And then what about the minus 1?
And then it's a plus 1.
Plus 1. Okay. And then what?
Then you can bring 4 over, multiplied by first thing.
Y plus 4. So you're going to put a 4 underneath and 4 on top.
Yeah.
Now the 4's cancel.
Yeah, and then it's 4y plus 16.
Good man.
Equals minus 5x
Yeah.
plus 5.
Minus 5. Then move it over to your side.
5x
5x, yeah.
plus
Yeah.
4y
Yeah.
plus 16
Yeah.
plus 5.
Well done. What you get?
5x plus 4y
Yeah.
equals plus 2.
21 equals 0.